Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here going to finally unbox my two Boxycharm premium boxes for February. I'm a little bit late putting this video out and as well as some other unboxing videos because I just took a couple days off and then I had an allergic reaction to something on my face and it broke it out really bad and made it like I still have some bumps and things that came up from that, but I didn't want to put anything on my face, didn't want to do any makeup, any special skincare. I just kept it very simple. But today I think I'm okay to go ahead and start trying out some more makeup. So we are going to be playing with some boxes, and I'm filming this during business hours, so if you hear random things in the background, it's just Devin and Matt. They're working on stuff. They're eating lunch right now, so if you hear a bunch of weird noises like it's them. Just ignore it, please. So yeah, before we get into things, I remind you guys to smash that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today. Now let's get into it. This will probably be a long video because I'm going to try on as much as I can from the boxes. Like I said, I do have two of them, but it's because I have two accounts with Boxycharm. One I have set, like I did my beauty profile, and the other one I haven't set anything to that, so it's just random whatever comes here. And most of the time I don't really choose what's in that second account. I will just let that one be random and it will be whatever it is. But yeah, so let me just go ahead and show you really quickly what I got in both boxes. So for the second account that I don't really care, that I don't choose anything, I got the Korres body butter, and this is in Vanilla Blossom. Of course, the Facha skincare, and no, this isn't what broke me out. I tried something else, but I will not be putting this on my face today. I'm not going to use it. I may open one because I am curious, but I'm not going to wear it at all. The Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer, an Hourglass Ambient Blush, and actually both of these got the exact same shade, so I don't know if other people's boxes do that or maybe you got variations, but I know me and my friends in the area, all of us got the same shade. Diffused Heat. I got the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist from Glow Recipe, and this one came with the Sutra Iron, which I'm not going to use that either. Sorry. My niece, she is entering high school, and she has very curly hair, super long, gorgeous hair, but I'm thinking about saving this for her and letting her use it, just giving it to her, because she's starting her out with some good hair tools maybe, if she wants to straighten her hair. And the other box that I got has a lot of dupes, a lot of the same thing, but this one has a different body butter. This one's the Lemon Basil, which I'm actually pretty excited to try this one. Of course, like I said, Facha, Hourglass, Watermelon Glow, Base Tape. I have a lot of dupes this time. I thought there would be more variations, but there weren't. And then the Carity Picante palette, which this is what we're going to be playing with today. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a whole lot of fallout with this, so I'm going to wait and do my face first. And I put my moisturizer on a while back, so I think I'm okay to go in with this. I've kind of found that if I layer, because my skin is combo, if I put my moisturizer on and then go in with a hydrating primer, a lot of times it'll bunch up and do something weird to my foundation, so I don't do it back to back. I will just do one, wait a while, or I will just go ahead and skip moisturizer and go straight into something like this. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. Oh, so it's very liquidy, like a lotion. Oh. I wonder if that's going to do flashback. It does smell really nice. Okay, so right off the bat, I actually really do like this one a lot. So for my foundation, I'm going to mix a couple of foundations I already have. The Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation and the Too Faced Born This Way. This one, it's a medium coverage and it's a little bit too light for me. And this one is medium to full and it's a little dark for me, so I'm going to combine the two to make the perfect shade. Okay, so I've got the base on, and I actually forgot I was wanting to smell of this because, okay, this is the Fatcha 24K Gold Foil Moisturizer. I'm sure you've already seen the videos where I was talking about this, but I wasn't going to open it, but I really want to see how it smells, because, you know, in many MUAs, he says it smells like Flarp or Flubber. Oh, and by the way, their account, they took part of his video. Fatcha took part of his video where he was saying this looks rich, where he was talking about the packaging, and he threw the box. They put that on their Instagram account, and they're like, see, Manny loves it. And no, Manny did not like it in that video. I thought that was very deceitful. Now there's also a thing, people saying that you can find it at TJ Maxx for like $15. I don't know if that's true or not. I went looking for it with my friend this week. I couldn't find it. But I mean, it doesn't, maybe, I don't know where it was found. So it could be it's not in this area yet. But here is the Fatcha. Like I said, I'm not going to try this. I don't think it's, you know, it's not a debate on whether or not things from China are safe, because there's a lot of cosmetics and a lot of skincare that is made in China. My concern is with them being deceitful about it, and I think it's a private label product. They say they got the thing taken down from Alibaba, but I mean, there's so many others that are the exact same type of product and the exact same packaging. I don't trust it as far as I could throw it, which, I mean, if you did throw this would be a weapon. As far as the packaging goes, it is pretty. And let's give it the smell test. Now this is something that several people mentioned, like it was leaking around the top here before you even get it, and it is because it doesn't really seem like you can move this around. It doesn't really seem like this fits the packaging, so it may be another thing that she sourced. And it is very stringy. Ugh. Like, it's like, it shouldn't be like that. I'm sorry, that just looks gross in my opinion. I don't know if it smells like Flubber or not. I don't know what Flubber smells like, but it smells like chemicals and perfume. I'm not, if you did get this and you liked it, I'm glad. But if you are considering it, make sure you do a patch test. And someone did tell me you need a patch test like the inside of your arm, because that's most similar to the skin on your face. So make sure you do that before you try it. I want to get rid of the product that's in here, and I'm wanting to do reusable cotton pads. I think I'm going to use the jar maybe to store those, or like whenever I'm soaking my cotton pads in a toner or something like that. I think that's what I'm going to use this container for. I'm just going to take some nail polish remover and get rid of their name on it and just use the jar that way. And I think it's awfully funny that it took them, what, 2 weeks or longer before they even showed a video of their own team using the product. The owner didn't go on there and show herself using it. Like, if it was so good, that should have been the first thing. Like, you should have been doing your advertising for it beforehand, before it was in Boxycharm. Like, that was just stupid, in my opinion. Then you should have at least shown yourself using it. All thing that they were doing was reposting pictures, taking pictures of it. Like, hey, look what I got in my Boxycharm, or like, ooh, the hand test. People were doing those. And then whenever they actually did show somebody using it that was on their team, they only showed from here down. I'm sorry, that is scary. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to trust someone who doesn't trust their own product and use it themselves, you know? So just, again, and if you love this and you want the experience of trying something new, don't let my opinion ruin it for you. If you used it and you enjoyed it, then make sure you give it a good review, because people are reviewing it that haven't even tried it. I won't be reviewing it because I refuse to put this on my face. So, sorry, I just had to get that out of the way. And now I want to play with, I already did my base, but I'll get to the rest of it here in a second. I want to play with the body butters. We've got Basil Lemon and Mediterranean Vanilla Blossom. So I'm a big fan of vanilla, and Devin likes vanilla too, so I'm pretty sure I'll like this one and probably keep it. And the other one, I was showing my mom what I got, and she was already like, Tibbs, if you don't want it, I want it. So my mom's so sweet. She knows I hadn't posted a few videos, or posted a video in a few days, which I was doing good there for a while. I was posting almost every day, but Oh, it smells good. Like I said, I took a couple of days off just because I had been filming so much and I just wanted to relax. And then on that second day is whenever I put on the moisturizer. It was one that I got in a K Beauty haul. If you haven't seen my Yes Style haul videos, it was the hibiscus one that had a bunch of acids and stuff in it. And oh my gosh, it smells good. And I was out with my friend and her kids. We were doing some clothes shopping. I just, just hanging out, having a girls' day. Kids, they don't have filters. They're gonna say whatever comes to their mind. And I had put on that moisturizer before we left to go to Winston, which is like an hour away. And we were walking around the clothing store, and the oldest one looks at me and she's like, "What's wrong with your face?" I'm like, "Nothing's wrong." She's like, "You look like a tomato." And I was just like, well, that's kind of weird. So I go to the bathroom and look at it. And I had a outline where I put on my eye cream first and then went in with my moisturizer. I didn't do any serums or anything. I just put the moisturizer straight to my face, and where the outline of where I had put it, you could see it like it was a very, very almost like drawn on or painted on red color on my skin. So I freaked out, ran to the bathroom, rinsed my face off, and it started cooling down immediately because it didn't hurt or anything. I didn't even know anything was wrong until she said something. So I took that off. Oh, this is the basil. That's a sweeter smell. That's nice. If you like eucalyptus, those type of scents, I think you'll like this. It doesn't smell like eucalyptus, but it's in like the same family. But yeah, I took that off, my face calmed down, and then I had these red, like these bumps coming up all over my face. And I have one here still is really bad, my nose is really bad, and I have some here in this part of my face, and they're itchy. Like, I don't know what happened, but the bumps started coming up, and I didn't feel comfortable putting anything on my face besides like sheet masks and then stuff, moisturizers that I had already been using and things that I trusted. So that was all I put on, and I was like, I don't want to film like this. I just don't feel confident to go on camera or comfortable going on camera. And okay, so I've got two of the same blush. I'm not going to use both of them. I'm just going to hold that one back. I'll either give it to my mom or I'll hold it for a giveaway. But Hourglass, I love their products, and this is the Ambient Lighting Blush, and this is in the shade Diffused Heat. That one's really pretty. And we're gonna go in with this here. And I started keeping my blush kind of high up in this area. I know it's what people do when they're trying to do like the e-girl look, but I started doing it just to try it out because a lot of Korean, like K Beauty, a lot of those tutorials, that's where they put their blush. And so I started doing that, and I actually really like the way it looks. Like, I kind of want to do that on a daily, And you kind of just drape it through there. And it kind of gives a youthful appearance to the skin. I like it myself. I think it's really pretty. Did I have any other makeup in this box? Boxycharm is kind of getting heavy skincare and not so much makeup here lately. And I'm not going to open these, the watermelon. Well, I'm going to open one because I want to show it to you, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use the one that I actually already own, but I'm curious because something happened to the one I have once you kind of get so low on it, and I've not had a fresh one really to compare it to, so that's what I want to do today. Okay, I was right. Whenever you start to get low on these, like you see the top of this, it looks pink. That's the watermelon that's in it, but as you get further down, that goes away. So it kind of just looks like a milky mess up at the top rather than watermelon. I don't know why it does that, because I made sure I shook it every single time I use it because I thought it would look the same as it goes down, but it doesn't, and that bothers me. Like, this is just white compared to this. It still smells good, so I'm still going to use it till it's all the way through. And this is my second one that I had purchased. And I noticed it with the first one. I thought it was just a fluke, and I thought it was just me, but that's why I wanted to compare it to a brand new one, because I didn't have any of this left whenever I bought the second one. So I couldn't compare it to anything. But this I'm just going to use to kind of melt the powders together because I kind of have a lot on right now. I love this stuff. It smells so good. And that one, the mist is so fine on it. It says to hold it like 8 to 10 away from your face, but I kind of hold it, like you saw, really, really close. And I don't mind. I like it. And also, things that are different, I cut my hair. I had to get it shaped up because it was where it had broken off and it was so weird. Maybe a groove. Like, I know some people, some sections of their hair grow longer than others, and I haven't cut my hair in such a long time that this side had gotten significantly longer than this side. So I just went and had them shape it up and just clean it up a little bit. I'm going to try dyeing my hair myself here soon. The Moroccan oil conditioning. God, I can't get this thing out. Ah, it's bent in backwards. Okay, let me try the other side. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try the Moroccan oil thing. I saw Kathleen Lights do hers, and I have the big one of hibiscus. I've had that one for a while, and whenever my hair was fresh and I first started to notice the color fade, when it was just pure like magenta all over, that's what I was using to kind of keep that color. And I haven't done it in so long, but I saw her video and she didn't really get the results that she was looking for, and I'm like, my hair is, I need to go get it done, but I'm under a budget right now and I can't do it for a while, so I'm just going to use what I already have. And I want to do a video where I use that so you can actually see how good the color is. For me, it does exceptionally well, but like I said, my hair is bleached, so maybe if you have darker hair, it won't show up as well. If you're interested in seeing that video, make sure you comment down below. And I don't really know what kind of look I want to do, except it's going to be warm tone and sunset kinda. This is actually a really pretty palette. I'm glad that we got this, and it's a good amount of shades. Like, it's in between most palettes and then the Morphe 35 palettes. Those 35 palettes, they're huge. For me, it can be kind of overwhelming to have so many colors, but yeah, this is a happy medium. Okay, so I've got you up front and center. I haven't even looked up any looks people have done with this palette. I've just been kind of waiting until I got my hands on it and just see how it is myself. But I think I want to do like a halo look, spotlight. I'm gonna start off with this here. I'm gonna go in with Dish. Mia! You better say hey to me. Okay, so I've only tried out a few colors in here. I want to try a few more. So in the spotlight, I'm going to do on the outer parts this purple shade here, and then in the very center, going to go in with this yellow. I'm going to go ahead and do just a little bit of concealer in the center so I can make sure it sticks as much as possible. And this is Embers. This whole palette looks very, very fall themed. So now let's just go ahead and keep it simple for the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with Dish on a smaller pencil brush. And then I'm gonna pop the embers in the center down below as well. I'm gonna go in with that purple shade here as well in the center.
Are you talking to us?
No.
Oh,
I'm talking to my audience. Okay, and now the gold in this center. I'm going to use Fearless here to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone. Okay, so alright, so for lips, the last thing on our look, although I forgot to do highlighter, let's do that really quick. This I actually got from Boxycharm forever ago. I had put it in a box and put it in storage and forgot about it, and I didn't even open it. But I recently started pulling some stuff out of storage, and I come across this in a purse. And like, I don't even know, this is probably in one of the earlier boxes I got from Boxycharm. But it's a loose highlighter in Pink Sapphire from Ofra. I'm really into loose highlighters here lately, but you can tell it's kind of gotten everywhere, but I don't mind. It is, I don't know if you want to call it glittery. It's very shimmery and it leaves a little flecks, but it looks so pretty. But like, look how intense that is. Now, that's pretty. I don't know why people haven't been talking about this. It kind of leaves a cast on the face though. You can see whenever I turn. I think it's leaving a cast, but I don't mind. But yeah, that's our highlight. And I feel like my face looks so different from when I started this video. I'm going to do a side by side here in a second whenever I have my lipstick on so you can see the difference with makeup and without. But anyways, for lips, what I'm going to use to finish the look. This was sent to me from Bobbi Brown. They gifted it. This is the Crushed Oil Infused Gloss in the shade Free Spirit. I got this a couple weeks ago. I don't really know how I feel about it. Like the color's pretty. Like I like the color, but it's a crushed oil infused gloss. I don't really see anything revolutionary about it, to be honest. I like a lot of other Bobbi Brown products, but this, like, it's pigmented, yes. It doesn't feel too sticky, but I've seen other formulas that aren't too sticky either. It does have a nice scent though. It's okay. I'm not humongous, have to go nuts with gloss on every single look. I'm okay with a matte lip or a creamy lipstick. It's okay. If you want to check it out, I have a link down below. Kind of looks good with this look though. I'm kind of digging it. But yeah, this is the full face of what I got in my box and some other stuff. Like I said before, I'm not going to be trying this. I'm not. I'm going to probably dump this out and go ahead and do that thing that I was saying, using this for something else. The blush, I absolutely loved it, but I kind of knew I would anyways. The mist, I already knew I would like it because I already owned it, and I'm a huge fan of it. This, I want to come back and play with it and see how it does without moisturizer and just use this as the moisturizer. And the body butters, they're both awesome. This box, I have kind of a mixed review for it. Like, the products that I was looking forward to, I like them. The product that the product that I was kind of iffy about in the beginning because of my research and stuff, this hasn't changed. I'm still not comfortable with it. Smelling it didn't help. And looking at the packaging didn't help. I'm just not interested in it. Alright guys, well that is everything that I got in today's video for you. Sorry this is a long one, but I just wanted to hang out and talk to you guys for a little bit. And yeah, so here is the full face with makeup, and over here is going to be without. So I think I did a pretty good job combining the two medium coverage foundations together, and this spot isn't as noticeable once I layered everything on top, but I mean this is a pretty good outcome considering the breakouts that I had. Yeah. I feel so out of it when it comes to filming because I haven't filmed in a while. I feel like I forgot how to do it. But I'm going to be working on a spoilers video next, so in that video, if you're wondering how I created the eyeshadow look in it, this is that video. Alright guys, well I hope you're having a great day. I will see you in my next one, and I hope you have a good night. Bye!